Yes, I'm finally back with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There was a lot going on in life. Just like with the Nier Let's Play, I lost all the save data from where I had left off. Like right at the end of chapter 6. Yeah. So I replayed all the way up to here. And not just sped run my way to here. I actually felt like a property Let's Play. Or properly did a full playthrough of this game, I mean. I did a bunch of side quests. I did a lot of Infinity Charge stuff. Like, probably way too much. And I played, like, constantly switching over between normal and Bringer of Chaos mode, which was fun here and there. I took it off once I got to the Akos, Mikhail, and Petroka fight. So, yeah, now I'm back on normal. Oh, and well, what else? I got a new capture card because it gave me a lot of trouble on the last video for this Let's Play and all throughout of my Xenoblade 3 Let's Play. I saved up some money and bought a new one. And this is the first time I'm using it. So let's hope I set everything up and nothing goes wrong. But yeah, we just got our ass kicked by Jin. If I remember correctly, this is where Rex has to be brought out of his little
Praetor Amalthus.
like state of doubt.
What is
where
it?
he just
I
doubts
have
his
a
ability to
report to
do anything.
make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantal.
Which this is
Please, come inside.
this final third act is
Yes,
my
Your
favorite part of the
Eminence.
game. In terms of side quests, the enemies you get to fight,
So,
the
Jin
cutscene
finally
story.
has his hands on the Aegis.
God, this part of the game is amazing.
It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all,
Oh, you'll see him, Malthus.
unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Both
Hector.
literally and
Yes.
figuratively. You will.
Prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
There's Zindel. Is he already calling all the Titans? I don't recall him doing that this early in this section of the game. Thought that was like chapter 8 and 9 sort of stuff. I always found it funny that he sleeps in his salvaging gear, and they just put that broken sword right next to him. Like, come on, they couldn't have put it on a table. They really made him fall asleep right next to it. I get it, you know, he's supposed to look at it, be reminded of his failure. It works for that reason. Wow, I forgot how good this damn scene looks. Oh, his core. Poor Rex. You know, I'll give him that. He's tough enough to hold back the tears. Maybe not fully, but not fully burst out in crying. I wonder what they've all been doing since Rex has been injured.
Rex, still sleeping?
Yeah, for 2 days.
It 2 days now.
His injuries were quite severe. The worst is over, but his body needs time to recover.
He'd better get well soon, or... Rex,
There he is. I like how he finally has a little bag from his character portrait.
what's that?
I'm leaving.
Where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for
Gramps.
Argentum.
Rex, you...
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But
Yeah, anyone would.
I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now. She'll be safe with them. They're not going to hurt her like I do. So, I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody idiot!
Man, Rex, he just can't catch a break. But he does need this little
Hurts,
smacking.
yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now. She went with
It
those
probably
bastards
is.
knowing
She
full
probably felt
well
that
how
slap.
much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do? I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Uh-oh.
Do you actually mean that? Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more.
Poor Pyra.
So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra, my new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out. Shall we?
I love Zeke in this scene. He says nothing. But he's like so
You
over the
know,
situation.
Nia quite right. Rex definitely not behaved like himself. Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
But... Poppy?
Oh, Poppy.
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this. Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go. So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
Poppy.
What really makes this scene work for me is Rex's reasoning and doubts are very realistic and understandable.
Chum! Huh? My old man wants to see you. Time to go.
Like, yeah, Rex has training, he knows how to use arts and stuff. But he's not a driver. He's no legendary hero, he's no, like, royalty sort of person. He's just some kid that got dealt a very, not bad situation, but, like, unlucky. Like, it's very unlucky that out of all people, it's Rex that has the Aegis. But, you know, like Rex once said, that's just where the chips fell. You just gotta move, I guess find a way forward
to be up and
in
about?
this situation.
Yeah.
Which is the whole point of the game. So I really like Rex as a
Sincere
protagonist.
apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from
that's
meddlesome
Gembo.
foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it?
Gambu's Ether?
What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips.
Ah,
This
I
process
missed that part the first
is
time.
what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen Earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
Because of Indol, right?
They fear contact with other nations.
Okay. That's
Too
I
afraid
suppose.
it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
Partial to blame for their suffering.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame
Just a
nothing
tad
but
bit.
my own judgment.
Good on you.
This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red? It must mean Mithra and Pyrrhus swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam.
Minoth, I assume?
And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
Author.
The third
Well, I guess we know
Aegis
it's
sword.
probably
There's a
not
third.
Gramps.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded.
This art looks really damn good.
And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
I'm the one who's been holding them back.
Indeed.
Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyra and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
I wonder if Gramps is ever going to show them if this was never brought up to them.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
That was a really good scene. I also like the last bit with little hope Rex was given, and
you
the whole,
really can't
the
judge a book
protection.
by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew
this
exactly
scene.
what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the Artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
See, I understand why they had to make someone point all these things out with the core and the Aegis.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
Yeah, it basically
He couldn't
sets
care
up
less about the boy.
what happens in chapter
But he wasn't
into this
about
chapter
to lose this one.
and the end of the game.
Simple as that.
Which I feel like a lot of people miss. I've seen so many playthroughs where people don't understand how Pyra, quote unquote, comes back from the dead after Mouse takes part of her crystal information to rebuild his own. And I guess I don't understand how she's able to do all the things she's able to do at the end of the game. Which, we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I mean, I saw that scene and I always understood. Maybe I'm wrong, but I always took it as, well, duh, she can do practically anything with the core crystal and transferring data and all that stuff. So it makes sense.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
She's able to manipulate
Where do we go
things
from here?
with Rex, Gramps, and Ion later on at the end. Like, makes perfect sense to me.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
The teacher party. Not that I don't like using Rex without Pyra, but I'd rather be using Zeke. I think this party's fine. Oh yeah, and I got hella lucky. Right as I got Zeke, literally, I used Cassandra because I love using Cassandra on Zeke, because they both have bad luck. You know, it has nothing to do with how well shield hammers perform in the game. I know they're bad compared to other blade weapons, but come on. These two were like made for each other. And I got lucky. Cosmos was, not Rex, Zeke's first rare blade I got in this playthrough. Oh yeah, and I got Telos, like at the start of chapter 2, in this playthrough. Which, I know she's easy to pull, but I didn't know you can get her just by having save data of the completed game. I thought it was only a post-game thing. So I was very surprised when I got her. Yeah, she carried me a lot through Bringer of Chaos in the beginning. So yeah, that was a pretty good thing. I think I may want to change the audio. Cutscene voice volume. Down a bit. Let's go right here. Battle narration. That's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Just really good to be playing this game again. This game is so damn good. Especially after 3.
Now
3 was
let's
fun,
see. Gotta be kind to the environment.
but it wasn't as addicting as this game is. Although, it is kind of jarring to look at this game with all the different art styles and performance issues, and like resolution. It's pretty bad compared to 3 game in the series by far.
The village guardian.
Just
Much as I
looks
hate
like
to
a
say
stone
it,
pillar to me.
2's the worst looking of the.
They say that the village's guardian
the
spirit
trilogy.
dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
And it does feel
Rex,
clunky
Try
with its
turning the
menus
stone tablet
and
clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's...
Adam's crest.
I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands.
Good on you, Adam.
Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
Oh, I forgot about this scene. I like the purple effects they use on Malus.
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then, time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Okay, so what will that do to her?
Very good questions.
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Oh, I missed this.
Rough deal.
Okay.
Malice doesn't hold back, huh?
So she's not dead after this.
Don't blame me for this.
Just,
it's our father who made us this way. But don't
like
worry.
a vegetable state?
Once
in
I
a way?
meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
There we go. Oh, right, I was doing a quest over here. Let's go. Also, the whole Leftherians can only open things with Adam's crest on it. Always got me thinking of how was Rex able to open it when he's not originally born in Letheria. He doesn't look like most Leftherians. I've seen theories about people thinking
Joe Mac, what are you
he might be
stumbling for?
Tantalese.
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget.
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You all right, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Yep, rules don't apply to Poppy. But yeah, the whole Rex might not be Leftherian and it might be Tantalese is a theory. I've seen a lot. And
now let's see. In my experience,
some parts I buy, sometimes I don't. Like, yeah, out of all the races in Elvis, Rex more resembles, like, the people that live in Gembu, the Tantalese. Like, he looks very similar to Zeke. And what else is there? Adam's crest is very visible in some parts of Tantalese, and nowhere else besides Leftheria. But then there's this golden eyes, and that resemble only two other characters, Laura and Adam. This is the only two characters I remember that would have golden eyes. So I'm not sure what that means exactly. Could be nothing, could just be something they give to the protagonist to stand out, since Rex's design is
we have to cross that.
Very basic.
Yes.
Aside from his golden eyes and salvage
suit. We must proceed
suit.
with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state, and there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
Almost never.
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Never.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm with you. We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten. I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Well, let's ignore that advice, and let's have Mora be the front line. I feel like a dodge tank is much more fun than just absorbing hit tank. Yeah, like aside from the MC.
I could have sworn.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Actually, yeah, just the MC and like Zeke, Fiora, whoever the dodge tank is in the Xenoblade
New
game.
locale. I've
is
gained a
whoever
new memory.
the other person I play as. For the majority of Xenoblade 1, it's just Shulk.
Now let's see.
And then I use Dunban a lot and Fiora. It's very basic, but I like those three characters the most. And then 2, if I'm not using Rex, it's Zeke or Morag. Zeke just for the Eye of Shining Justice, but that's like New Game Plus stuff. And Morag, because she's a dodge tank, it's just cool. And then 3, it's Noah / the sword fighter class.
Are you
And literally, if it's not him, using Mio and his Zephyr class.
I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Oh, they're gonna bring it up that early?
Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but
No gas?
How did you get that?
What do you think,
I
Rex?
told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
I don't recall.
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do
Where
it!
are they?
Just
Are they in Gormott?
leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough!
I can't tell if that's Zeke being serious or just dramatic about his death.
Prince! Zeke!
Aww. There are her eyes. Or
I
eye.
refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade,
Poor Pandy.
but I guess I won't remember. Anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both.
I wonder if Amalthus had any good intentions? He just did out of the kindness of his heart? Or...
I'm sorry.
Did he have some like intention of utilizing Zeke for something?
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
I wonder what he said to her. Was it as simple
They do
as
that?
I love you?
In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
Hell yeah, Zeke. I love the contrast between Zeke and Nia. How Nia's obviously hiding something, but she just has a hard time saying it. Or like, she doesn't want to acknowledge it. Then there's Zeke. He has no issues just blurting it out like that. Let's just talk combat.
It's too early to be complacent.
I won't even break a sweat.
The time to defend. My excitement is rising. Excellent Concord.
Oh, I missed
My
it so
dead
much.
body.
The auto attack cancel is so good.
Roger. Judgment. My excitement is rising. Enemy force. Excellent Concord.
Bullseye!
The enemy's element is now wind.
Short break.
Haywire chain shot!
Ouch. Roger. Finish them. Will of the wind. We can turn this in our favor.
I'm on a roll!
Hey, Zeke!
We're on a
How do you
roll
like
now.
my fireworks?
I think they could use a better name, like, how about Ultimate Prismatronic Hypernova Blazebusters of Doom?
The gas.
Oh my gosh!
I could have
That is
sworn.
the coolest name
Great,
I
we can get
literally
any
step right out of
Catcher's
the
Poppy
ground.
Specialist Field.
Oh god, I fucked up. There's so many voice lines to go in there at once. But yeah, gotta love this party and the post battle quotes. They're so damn good. Like everybody's interactions. It's like heartwarming, funny, has good little bits of lore. Like, I love this party. This party's so damn cool. And especially all the different blades and their personalities bouncing off with everybody else's. So good. Like one of my favorite ones is the Ursula and Rex.
Now
I think where they start to engage with the enemy.
Great, we can get all
Leave
the
it to
stuff
me.
right out of the
I
ground.
know more than
Agriculture's
Catcher's
on.
Poppy Specialist Field.
It's so damn good. It was a shame that 3 didn't have as many post-battle quotes, and that they kept repeating the same ones they did so frequently. Kind of like the Ardenian soldier lines before it was patched. Like, it doesn't bother me. I can tune them out. Unlike other people that just switch it over to Japanese so they don't gotta, you know, deal with the voice lines. Like, I don't mind them. I like them. Like in 1. Ones are pretty simple if I remember correctly. It's been a while,
Now,
but
let's see. In
I
my
just remember
experience,
a bunch of Jokers line and like, ha, we won from Shulk. Those ones played a lot. But you know, they were still memorable and not annoying. But I genuinely got annoyed by 3's
Fishy, fishy.
battle quotes. Kinda odd how you can climb that. Let's get lost in here.
Now let's see.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Da, 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 da. Ba, da, da, da. It's the right way. Nice. Oh, it is. I think that's an alternate path. Yeah, I remember last time coming up from up there.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You gotta admire Sheled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
Very true.
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. Why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Good advice.
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Good leap of
Still
logic.
just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if this, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Although I just realized Rex has rock size on his back. Like I get that's gonna be his default weapon.
Congratulations, guys!
Since canonically he does have not Rex. He has rock as his blade. But you know, it'd be nice if they went back,
Now
picked up
let's
rock
see.
where
Isn't it great we can get
I'm
all this
assuming
stuff right
he
out
would
of
have
the
gone
ground?
to Garfont Village and helped out with the mercenary stuff over there. Would have been nice to just acknowledge him. Like right after Pirate gets kidnapped, he goes back and gets rock. And have him be with the party.
I could have sworn.
Not just the size or sights.
This is for a just cause.
Coochie coochie coo!
Wait, oh I have it! Nice. Core crystals! I think I have most of the ones you can get from cores, which I got lucky. I do believe I need Ursula still, which is odd. Oh, Ursula and Perun are the ones I need. Just funny, I always get Ursula and Perun like every single playthrough, like right off the bat. But not this time.
I could have sworn.
I got
Flora heals an
Talos
aching
and Cosmos
soul.
instead. You know, I'm not complaining. It's kind of odd that I didn't get those two, like I always do. Or that one water dude, the fish-looking water dude. Forget his name, because I never use him. But yeah, I didn't get him either. Those are like the 3 most common ones I get every single time I play this game. But yeah, I just lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was. Oh shit! I forgot about that. And I forgot what I was rambling on about.
If I may.
Oh. Supposed to be going over there? Hold up, there's multiple layers, I forgot about this. The map is so damn useful. I try not to use it and go off of just memory and whatever path I see. But this game specifically confuses me a lot with its layout. Is it up there?
A menace has us in its sights.
Oh no, what?
Brace yourselves!
Oh shit. Can't fight you while you're down there, can we?
Draw the enemy's attention.
Get back!
How very dare you!
I can fight you here. That's fine.
Judgment! My excitement is rising.
Halfway there.
Haywire! Chain
I
shot!
shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Bam!
Let's get rowdy!
Bam!
This is so over leveled that I don't think we can lose this fight. And all the aggro's on me.
The enemy's element is now dark.
So I need to keep dodging it. It's fine.
I hope they're ready for me.
Yep! Bullseye! Bam!
Dolphins sing the spark to our music.
Bullseye! Haywire! Chain shot!
Dun, 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 dun.
What a power ride! Bam!
We're on
Thanks! Maybe
Nice.
things will get interesting now!
I shall defend you to the
Really
last.
maybe dancing, but it still heals.
Sustained over 70% damage.
Maybe things will get interesting now!
We're on top form.
The Sunrays can retreat!
We can still
What's
win this.
this?
Strike!
What is Zeke, by the way?
Healing Halo!
You'll get in
Did
trouble.
Zeke fall?
Never fear, I got this!
Come on, we have to start trusting each other.
Jaguar Slash!
Detonation!
Make haste and retreat.
Is not to be underestimated. Please retreat, Master.
Maybe things will get interesting now!
Healing Halo!
Bullseye! Bam!
Jaguar
She's
Slash!
relying on ours, I can't heal.
Let us make
I'm
use
alright.
of it now.
I'll be just fine.
Create a fall!
We may lose.
Enemy force remains present.
Must
I
be
died.
Request permission to use recovery
We're
function.
gonna need a lot of luck, but come on! Show us more
Stay
about
back.
Flash. We will
You may not survive another blow.
I can still
You needn't worry now,
fight!
Truly not.
Jaguar
Corbin,
Slash!
connect with me, please.
Make haste and retreat.
Corbin, what the fuck?
You may not
Relying
survive
on
another
you.
blow.
alright.
Damn it, Corbin.
Fine.
Fight this!
I died.
Can't
Forgive me. Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
What the
Why
fuck?
don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn.
Hot!
Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Huh? Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was really nice, but
quite nice.
I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia?
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me?
Yeah, she's trying to...
I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
I wonder how much of that story is true. I mean, we know she's a blade. At least not at this point, but I do, because I've played the game so many times, but... I just wonder how much of the dad and teaching her how to be a proper lady and all that stuff is true. And I'd assume it was only being taught to her after she became a flesh eater.
Flora heals an aching soul.
I don't know, I just wish we got more background like that on everyone's, wait, no. We got more information on everyone's background. Like how Nia feels about the whole flesh eater thing.
I could have sworn.
Stuff like that.
Isn't it
It's very
great
interesting to
we
me.
can get all this stuff right out of
Agriculture is
the
Poppy's
ground?
We don't get
specialist
much of
field.
it.
This is for a just cause.
Hey. Am I going the wrong way? Thick, I believe so. It's a long way to go. Oh, hello, monsters. Ah, I am okay. Hey, my asthma, I believe.
I could have sworn.
How much is it gonna need? What? Come on.
Darkness swallow you.
The Dark Mastery one. You got another Dark Blade, I believe. Rex is a slot you can fill up. You have a darkness in you, right? You do, but are you currently on a mission? I forget. Oh, I can recall you guys.
The mission result.
Oh god, music. Very loud.
You won't find a better button.
Just wait till you see me fight now.
Oh, we can almost reach level 3. Let's send somebody else out. We did all these. Water blade.
Let's go then.
Simple. We need more water. There we go.
Back to battle.
Thanks, Percival. What's in here? Pretty cool lighting. Ooh, a chest. Caterpillar sort of Pokemon. Pokemon, what? I mean monster. Wrong Nintendo game. A light. Vestige of light.
Fire, guide me.
Ah! Need more fire.
Now
sure, it's not going to be that useful.
Isn't it great we can get all
Maybe
this stuff right out of
agriculture is
the
Poppy's
ground?
specialist field.
There you go. I remember this place.
Hey! Very well. Shall we dance?
Let's move! No, the power to take you on right now. Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. I've never taken this path before, so I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I almost died. We're good, we lost him.
Hey, look what I found!
Nice.
Congratulations, guys!
The wind is
Oh,
my
a lot of
mate.
wind. Not right now, Rock. You're too damn weak. Oh wait, I think it'd be best if I use Zeke. If you're coming up close to those dudes, I forget what they're called, the Phantasms, and you need AoE attacks to beat them.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Poppy! Incendiary barrage!
Roger, Roger!
Whoa, stop, stop, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
That wasn't
Rex's
funny.
eyes.
Oh.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
No idea. But look.
I mean, what do you think, Rex?
No footprints.
Your
We're the
core
first
glowed
people
and it
here.
opened up.
Then there could still be hope.
Aw, shit. We need fire blades, huh?
Fire, guide me!
Fuck. And wind? This might be an issue. So we need 2 more of each. What do you got for us, Zeke? Hey, we got 1 fire, I believe. Yep.
Let's prove our new powers.
We have 1 wind.
Ready to roll!
Okay, we need 1 more. You don't have fire. You have wind.
I'm
That's
sure
nice.
it'll work out great.
You know the fire one's on here, Nia? Nope. Morak?
Finally,
There you
it's
go.
my turn.
That should
Here
be
we
enough.
go!
Oh, we need 1 more wind. Okay. Damn it. I know Nia can do it.
Let's prove our new powers. Here we go!
There you go. Now I believe there's another one around here, so let's not change yet. Change to Pandoria for now. Let's keep these blades on us in the meantime. If I remember correctly, there's also a big-ass spider that'll come from the top. Or he's just right there. 48, goddamn, so close to us. Oh no, there he is. Come on, Zeke, burn it down.
Here we go!
Oh. Why was this one a lot less requirements? Eh, whatever. We're almost to the Atom... what is it? Shrine? Hero Shrine? Whatever you want to call
Hey,
it.
look
We're
what
almost
I
there.
found! This is a nice spot.
Very well.
Ancient Wisdom Aegeon, I believe. So we should be good to go back to our regular setup. Now I know they won't do it. but
Ready
it'd be
for
cool if they
departure,
have
Master.
The party,
I wish I could share my luck with everyone.
the party setup slots that they added in Xenoblade 3. That would be a nice touch.
Call on me anytime. It's been a long time coming.
Coming.
Always cute and fierce, though.
Aegeon. Aegeon.
Hello
not waiting.
there.
I don't care.
Very well.
Noise. Good design, Adam. Good design. And what the fuck is that? Huh. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna find anything. I just want to get this part of the story through. Huh. I wonder if these are required for anybody's affinity charts. Well, I can use them later and do them off screen.
Is it night time already?
Phew. That was a good day.
Suppose it is.
Ha!
Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun,
Hey,
dun,
look what I found!
Portal of the Hero.
guys.
Uh-oh, there goes Nia.
Her life is tied to yours.
Now this is a very well done scene as well.
You have a life within you now.
A life?
She lives on inside you. Her life is tied to yours. Nia. Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
That's so fucked up, though.
Yes. Father. 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 This was Daz.
All right. I forgot she didn't always have drill mark. Makes sense. She's also a blade.
My lady! My lady!
Oh, she just stopped walking. Oh.
Are you all right?
Nia! Hey! You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
You must be sick of saving me by now. Huh?
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a little longer.
It's even tougher for you, though. I'm telling you, I'm fine. After my sister died, it wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Dromag was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
No. From the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
Get the cannibal! Capture that flesh-eating blade!
I felt like the whole world was against us. There was nothing we could do but stay on the run, taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise, praying we'd see another. Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
Alright, Rex.
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
Look, I don't know what's burning you, Nia, but you shouldn't be afraid.
Afraid?
Of whatever it is. Stay true to your feelings, even if it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the?
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now.
Indeed.
Let's get going.
See, sometimes need a friend like Rex. Just a simple,
Rex.
easygoing dude that will listen to you and genuinely try to assist you in however way you can. The Vault of Heroes. Is that what it's also called in Xenoblade 3? I don't recall. I'd have to check it out again. God, it looks so cool.
Rex! It's dead end!
We see Tora.
That seal. It's the same as the one on the ship.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who? Or what?
That's a cool, dark-looking
Hey, watch out
Mithra
there,
sword.
Rex!
Looks like I won't even have to use
Rick!
the Eye of Shining Justice.
Rogue!
I was never the cautious
Rogue!
type. Now we're
Get
up
back!
to speed.
I wonder,
I'm really
is
feeling
this
it.
the same
Blaze!
auto attack that Adam has in the DLC?
Rogue!
Got it!
Break!
Bam!
Evaporate! Rogue! Rogue!
We got this. I can feel it in my left eye.
Thunder
We
beam.
seem to be
Rogue!
doing just
Evaporate!
Is not to be underestimated.
my dead
Evasion.
body.
Evaporate!
You have my
Rogue!
back.
More
Evaporate!
company!
Rogue!
My
Rogue!
dead body.
Rogue!
Just give me the order.
Evaporate!
Got it.
Make haste and retreat.
Evaporate!
Yep.
Rogue!
Just give me the heads up.
Rogue! Rogue!
Haywire!
My dead
So
body.
bad I can't swing this Reaper cannon.
Make haste and retreat.
It won't be that.
Rogue!
Healing Halo. You chose well.
Evaporate!
Heat.
Rogue!
Wait, I don't think we get any touch on you. Now that I think about it.
Rogue!
Not again!
Rogue! Rogue!
How do you stop me from doing this?
Don't slack this.
You gotta kill them fast
A
enough.
hero's work is never done.
Blaze.
Rogue! Evaporate!
Take this.
Rogue! Rogue!
My dead body.
Evaporate!
You have my
Evaporate!
thanks.
Rogue!
Blaze. Praise be.
Evaporate! Evaporate!
Dynamic blast.
It won't be that easy. Don't get them a moment. I
Only
am
three of them left.
now.
Rogue! Rogue!
Vision of the Eye of
Much
Shining
appreciated.
Justice's power. Just follow my lead.
We make an awesome team.
The time to defend is now.
I killed one of them.
Counting on
Nice,
you,
I
Nia.
believe.
Here I come, ready or go Marty. Morag, sock it to
Unleash
them.
your very well. Heat. Hey.
Please tell me that killed them all. Just the one?
The curtain
Don't
closes.
Rogue! Rogue!
It won't be that easy. You have my thanks.
Blaze!
Yep.
What does
Evaporate!
that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Ha! Got it.
You chose well.
Is not to be underestimated.
There we go. Fuck. That was not tough, just very annoying. I mean, I should have just started off with a chain attack. Just repeated that process over and over.
Nia!
Rex!
Oh, I love how this became Nia's theme.
No more.
It works for both Nia
I won't hide
and
any longer.
Pilot slash
I won't
Mithra.
hide who I am.
Nia.
She's a blade.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade. She's a
flesh eater.
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade?
Yes, Rex.
What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex. What's the point in living if I have to hide? Thank you for helping me see. I love you, Rex.
What? The genuine confusion in his delivery. So good.
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
Yeah, Tora. So, I'm assuming they see Nia as a much bigger threat than the three of them. I guess she's a flesh eater, so she doesn't need a driver to fight
There really
at full
isn't
strength.
much ether here.
And here's the man of the hour.
Rex!
Nia, I love you too.
And thanks to Xenoblade 3, that's seen as a
I
whole new
love you
meaning.
and all you guys. So, let's do this together.
Hell yeah, you tell him, Rex.
That's just like you. It's all I could ask for.
At first, I mean, maybe that was their
Let's
intention,
give him hell.
to have Rex try
Ready?
to let it down as easy as possible.
Ready.
Or the nicest way possible. I do like the choreography here, it's so good. They're like perfectly synced up. Oh, that's the weapon switch? That was cool. Or the weapon toss, I mean. It was more like a handoff. That was sleek. I like that. Drill mark, I presume? Yep, and there's Tora and Poppy.
You fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
I fight for my friends. Yeah!
I've been waiting for so long. For one such as you.
That's such a cool scene. And there's the hero of Torina.
My name is Adam. I am long departed from this world.
I do wish he used his model from the Golden
That
Country
voice.
DLC
Before.
instead of this one. But it is what it is.
What is your name, boy?
Rex. I've been here before. This is Elysium. Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Rex, what is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, power might be useful.
Very true.
Power then?
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra, and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her.
Such a strong line.
She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
And Rex is literally the only person who can do that.
Rex?
I love how
Rex?
Nia
What happened?
accepting her powers
You haven't
and
said anything since the ghost disappeared.
not being burned anymore
Yeah.
also plays into
I'm fine.
the whole Rex being able
Never
to
better.
accept her fears, because it also applies to Nia in a way. So it's pretty cool. This whole sequence is one of my favorite parts of the entire game. And there's the sword.
That's
The third sword.
Oh. He can do it. He can see the future. That's so cool. It's a really good tease to the connection to 1 and to the Architect's appearance.
What?
The Aegis sword.
Why?
It gives away
Why
enough
did sword break?
for
Perhaps it was just
people who played
down
the
here
first
too
game.
long.
You're
Maybe not
bloody
to remember
kidding
exactly
me, right?
what the
After we trudged all the way down here.
what happened to the Earth,
It's okay.
but enough to
How can it be okay? Pyra's
like
one true
remind you of
sword
that
just
imagery.
broke.
This was never about the sword. We have everything we need.
Huh?
I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
Rex, look.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but
Yep,
You've
Rex is
realized
back.
something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see.
Indeed.
I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.
What are we going to do from here on out? There's no point in hanging around here. It's only going to make us feel worse. Let's head back to Fonset and talk there. Agreed. Let's get going then. We'll get somewhere comfortable and then think about this, about the hard stuff. Well said, Zeke. Let's do that right now then. This is the perfect place to end it off. Wait, hold up. We gotta do this. I know Nia's not that good, but for story reasons, I just like using Nia as a blade.
Showtime! Don't
There we
expect
go.
me to do everything
Oh,
for
wait.
you.
I should probably give Nia a chip. Her block rate's pretty high. Nope, this is pretty good. I don't have any good chips for her to increase the block rate anyway. What about these? What do I have on here? Critical opening art would be nice. Fusion, yeah, sure. Movement heal, that might be good actually. Yeah. Well, it only restores 1. When using a drive. Well, she already heals, so she doesn't need that now that I think about it. Oh wait, we're gonna need that against Malice at some point, so yes. That would be good. There might be a better one actually, now that I think about it. We only have up to 60. Okay, I thought we had like up to 90. Let me see. Improves affinity, improves. There's something else I can do. How about block rate? Yeah. Nia's more good at healing and just having more options for arts. Not arts, blade combos. I think we're good on this. Or like this, I mean. And then let's just look at the arts really quickly. Don't forget what Nia has. Saber Slash, Redemption. Chance to annual defense. No special effects. Let's go with this one then. Alright. That'd be a good place to end it off. But yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes in the game. Especially the whole point of why Rex is a good fit to be the true driver of the Aegis. He's just a compassionate dude that can, you know, accept their flaws. So, yeah, that scene works really, really well for me. Anyway, let's end it off here. And then I'll get on with the story again at some other point. I gotta go to work soon.